Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Elaine. I'm the owner of what? LBE. Alright y'all, so I'm back with another video. This is not an order. This is per se a gift from my husband and I to my pastor and his wife. Tomorrow is his 41st anniversary at our church. And it's also bittersweet because he is retiring now as well. So we wanted to send them off with just a little bit of a small token from my husband and I. So I didn't want to just give him like a gift card, because y'all know LB, I'm not just a traditional gifter. And I didn't want to just give him cash either, because again, I'm not your traditional gifter. So I got on YouTube and TikTok and Pinterest. I got on just about every social media platform I could possibly get to teach myself how to do this thing right here. And I think I figured it out. So what I did was I took, we initially said, sorry I dropped this paper. We initially said that we were going to do $41, okay? And that's just because of the celebration. I also have other stuff I'm giving him, but as far as the cash goes, we decided to do $41 to celebrate. Well, I had some extra ones, so I just put every bit of the ones I had in there. So honestly, I really don't remember how many ones I put in here. I'm pretty sure it's probably like 50 or something. I just had the ones in my purse, and I said I'm gonna use them all. Okay. So you know, in pastor's anniversary, you always dedicate and give stuff to the pastor. Well, I thought about the first lady as well, and I was like, you know what? Since she she ain't the head of the house, but she the head. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, I pay all the bills at the house. I'm in control of most of the money. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? She the first lady. She been backing him up for 41 years. We're gonna put it in her hands. So what I did was I took all the ones, and the colors are yellow, royal blue, and white. So I put out my yellow roses. These are the roses. They're real like foam roses that you can get from Amazon. As y'all can see, they look really, really real and really, really pretty. And y'all know LBE orders all the colors. Glad I did. Okay. And so what I did was I took the roses and I added a piece, like I broke the skewers. These are just the shish kebab sticks. I broke the skewers and by just a small piece, and I attached the stem of the rose to this, just wrapping some tape around it, because the stem of the roses are not that long. So that's the only downfall on those roses. The stem is long, but it's not that long. So like, if you're trying to do like a bouquet or something, you know, depending on the size of the bouquet, you may have to add some length to it. So I mean, it's long, but it's not that long. So what I did was I just basically extended it a little bit by attaching the skewer to the bottom, and then I had like that much left over, and then I was able to stick it down in the foam. I basically I had to use 2 foam blocks, 2 small ones, because I didn't have like a whole solid one, and then the one solid one I had is too big. I didn't want to make it like super huge down at the bottom. So with the dollars, you basically take, I don't have any dollars available because I just put them all in this, but I took a piece of paper so I can show y'all, because I know y'all gonna ask. You basically take the skewer and you tape it down in the center of the dollar. Now you want to use like this inexpensive tape, because you don't want the dollars to rip or whatever when you take the tape off. So you tape it in the middle, just like so. And then you take, now there's different techniques. I followed this one because I felt like it made them look more fuller in the, you know, when you start putting them together. And you basically take the dollar and you wrap it like so, and then you just tape the outside where it looks just like this. So this is what basically all the ones look like. Now you can do 20s, 10s, you know, whatever you just so choose to give. But yeah, I just crisscrossed them like that, so the ones that look just like that, kind of like a flower, but you know. And by doing that, I also added in roses around it, and then this is what it turned out looking like. So as you can see, all the ones are in there, and I have just roses like periodically just floating around throughout the entire bouquet. And then what I did was I took some tissue paper that I had on hand, honey, some gold tissue paper. I had 2 pieces of gold tissue paper left, and then I'll use 2 of this white heart gold tissue paper because I knew that I didn't have like that professional paper that everybody using, and I ain't got time to order because guess what, it's tomorrow. So I chose to pull out my craft paper, and I just eyeballed, I rolled it out, eyeballed it and cut, and I just tried to keep doing the same process. And once I did that, I had all the tissue paper ready. I had 2 pieces of this and 2 pieces of gold. I basically took my tape and I just attached it, one, taped it to the sticks, and then went around and then just started attaching this to the other tissue paper on one side and then to the stick on the other side until I got all the way around with the 4 pieces of tissue paper. And then I basically just did the same thing with the craft paper. Now I did fold the craft paper. So once I cut it, I taped it together. Doggone it. Let me see how I bring it apart. Okay. Once I cut it, I fold the craft paper in half, and then I cross it over and fold it again so that it looks like a fan type, just like that. And then basically what I did was I took this and I held it up to the tissue paper, and I formed it because y'all know this craft paper is rolled, so you got to play around with it. But once you play around with it, you can kind of like fold it and mold it. And then I just set it up there and I taped it all the way around. And the lady on the video had a stapler. Baby, I don't know where my stapler is. All I have is my staple gun, and it's not gonna work because that thing is too powerful because it's electric. So I was like, nope, I ain't got no stapler, so we're gonna have to just use my good and faithful easy start heavy duty. Baby, don't play with the tape, okay? And then when as I wrapped it around, I also added a rubber band at the bottom. So now I'm basically going to take a larger piece of craft paper, and I'm going to set this down in the middle of it, and then I'm just going to pull it all and gravitate it together. And once I do that, I'm just going to tie it off with some ribbon at the bottom, and we're going to be done, honey. And then as far as to attach it to the rest of this, because I'm pretty sure it's probably going to fly, I'm going to probably use my glue dots. And that way I know that it's actually secure to the other paper versus using all my tape up, because that tape is not cheap. But I do want to secure it too, so I'd rather use the glue dots anyway, because the glue dots are a little bit more stronger than the tape, even though this tape is very strong. But other than that, that's pretty much how it comes about. So I just wanted to share this little idea with you guys. So if you guys have like somebody's birthday coming up or something of that nature, and you want to do something really, really cute, cool and awesome, graduation. I mean, they was making these things for like all type of reasons. I was like, baby, where have I been? Now it is a little time consuming, I guess, because I'm new at it. Y'all know when you do something new, it take a little bit longer. But it took me like 2 hours. Because you have to sit there and roll each dollar bill on there, which I know, y'all, this might be a tedious thing for her when she undo it. But I just wanted to grant them something really, really nice, and I thought outside the box. So don't come judging me in the comments, okay? I want to do something cute, and so I have those little butterflies too. I'm going to add a few on the roses, just like 2 or 3, like one big one and maybe like 2 small ones, just to bring it out some more. I wish I had some baby breath, but I don't have no more left over after Mother's Day. So we're just gonna have to roll like this, okay? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are inspired to just go for it. I mean, what's stopping you? Okay, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.